Welcome back to Thrifted Living. My name is Kieran. I would like to take you thrifting with me today and share with you some of the highlights of some of my favorite items that I found. So this is the first thrift store I'm going to. It's a Salvation Army, and let's head inside and see what we can find. The first thing I found are a great pair of Kate Spade sparkly shoes. They're really pretty. They were in a cart full of shoes and I was so tempted, but they were not my size. I just love anything that sparkles. It's always my weakness. The next pair of shoes that I found, I believe I can't remember the exact brand. Oh, I think it's K-Swiss, and it just reminded me of the 2000s. I also found a very cute pair of boots. Unfortunately, again, they weren't in my size, and I have quite a few pairs of boots if I'm being honest. I also found a set of Blue's Clues books. My nephew loves Blue's Clues, and so I got this entire set of books for him. I also found a really interesting Stephen Kellogg book that I had never seen before. Then I found this robot from the Jetsons. I think her name is Ruby. I might be making that up. This backpack was really cute as well. And I also found another sweater, a fun Christmas sweater, which I did not buy. I found this dancing game board, just reminded me of the 2000s. Then I found a great selection of crafting books. It's my new favorite thing to look at the thrift store. I always love to see all of the different designs and different crafting ideas throughout the years, and I really would love to go through and just start crafting with all of them. My new goal is to decorate outside for every season using holiday lights, and so I got some hooks that I can use to set up the lights on our porch. I found this Winnie the Pooh blanket, which I thought was really fun. Just reminds me of the 90s. Then I found this crystal, which I thought was really, really pretty. I don't typically buy these things, and I didn't end up buying them now, but they were like little candle holders, and I thought they were very pretty and elegant. This next mug was really cool. I think it might have been like color changing with warm or cold water. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any information on it. I think it might have changed to say I love you underneath. My mom loved to paint ceramics, so this nativity set made me think of her. I also love to find different dishware sets in the box. I think that this is a pumpkin like dish for chips maybe. Then I found some carrots that I thought were really cute as well. And I thought these plates were really fun. I think they're like Christmas plates that you can leave cookies on. Then I found this pig. I think it's a pig. What do you guys think? I see these glasses all over the place. This glass fruit was so beautiful and so vibrant. It's a mystery. What do you think are inside of these baby magic boxes? Dinosaurs! Some really fun, I would say vintage dinosaur toys. There were so many in these. I didn't have any use for them, but I thought they were really cool and interesting to see, and there were so many of them. This mug was designed by an artist named Keith Haring. It's really interesting, but we do not have any room for mugs right now. We have so many mugs in our home. I found a Calvin and Hobbes collection. I love Calvin and Hobbes. An embroidered kitten sweatshirt that I didn't need but I wanted. I found this Bugs Life dress and it just reminded me like so much of my childhood, and like the pattern of the material and the design and like the logo on it. I just thought it was really cool. I found a few board games. The first one is a deluxe edition of Uno. I haven't seen Uno in a big box like this before. I also found some Brain Quest. I love these. I have so many great memories of Brain Quest from when I was a kid. And finally, a game called Scrabble Junior. And what I thought was really cute about it is that they had really cute little figures for the characters. So I got back from thrifting and I want to share with you a small haul of what I got. And I'm actually sitting in the hallway right now on the stairs just because it was easier for me to show you everything right here instead of bringing it downstairs or into the spare bedroom to film. I think it's more fun to share everything at once so you guys can see everything. So let's get started. So the first thing I found are some of these gutter hooks, and I want to use these for holiday lights that I'm setting up. I recently shared a video where I decorated for St. Patrick's Day. My mom had some green Christmas lights, and so I decided to use that and decorate for St. Patrick's Day. And it was just so much fun. And so I've been trying to collect a lot of Christmas lights, and I'm gonna try to decorate for every season. So, and for like many different holidays. So I've done St. Patrick's Day, so I've got the first one done. I thought this could be helpful to use to decorate with, to hang up Christmas lights, and this was 99 cents a piece. Then I got these coasters. They are Scrabble coasters. Look at how cool. It's actually the Scrabble brand. It says 26 bar style coasters, And they're like little Scrabble pieces. It's kind of hard to believe that there are 26 in here because it's not very big. It was $4, and I actually got this for Sean so that he can have this in his space that he has downstairs. Then I got this really cute tablecloth. It was $4, and I love this heart pattern. I actually have an apron in this pattern, and when I was at the thrift store, they had another tablecloth in this style, but I could see some stains on it. This one, the other one was a rectangular tablecloth, and this one is a circle. I was actually wondering if it might be easy to turn it into a skirt because it's already like in a circle shape. So that's a DIY I think I might try. This is right here for my classroom. They are phonics cards, 60 colorful cards, and let's see what it says. Preferred by teachers. I love stuff like that. They were $3, but I think they were half off. I just love flashcards. All right, let's see what else. Let's go over here. So I bought the game Pretty Princess. I have always wanted this game, and I've never had it. When I was a kid, I wanted this game so badly, and so I saw it at the thrift store, and it looked like one of the older versions of it because it has been re-released in several different styles. That's what it looks like right here. $19.99. So not the oldest version of it that I've seen, because I know that I wanted this, I think when I was like in kindergarten. I remember thinking like I would be a princess if I had these things. It was $4, and I just thought it was fun. Here is another game. I always loved Thomas the Tank Engine when I was a kid. And so when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I need this. It's Shining Time Station, Thomas the Tank Engine's Railroad Rescue, a board game of creative problem solving. It says ages 4 to 8, no reading required to play, and it features magnetic play. So that's pretty cool. And then on the back, whoops, I'm knocking everything over. And then on the back, the year is 1992. So this is what the game looks like. I think it's really cool. It's like a magnetic thing. I have to see exactly how it works. It was $5. So I just love collecting board games. They're so cool, especially vintage ones. This next thing was super cool. I saw it at the thrift store and I was like immediately like, yes, I need this. So this is a Mr. Potato Head like organizer. What's really cool about it is it has a bunch of potatoes stored inside of it. And I want to show you guys something. I've always wanted these, but I've never found them. They're the babies. They're so cute and so little. Like, I'm really excited about this. I wonder if there's a year on them. Let's see. Oh my gosh, these are older too, 1995. Yay. And all of the different accessories. This was at a different thrift store, and it was, is it on the bottom? Right there, it might be hard to see, $2.99. So I think that's a pretty good deal for that. The next thing I found is some Christmas decor. You guys know I love Snoopy, and I just think this is really cute with like the vintage Christmas lights and Woodstock and Snoopy. I don't think there's, oh no, there are some markings on the bottom. 2021 peanuts, and I think it kind of feels like it maybe like a floral arrangement was in it. So that's kind of how I want to use it. I think it could be fun to use next year, like in my classroom, just because all the kids love Snoopy too. So this was $6. This might have been half off on the date that I got it, but I had to get it because it is Snoopy. I will save these ones for last. So let me share this with you. Anything clear reminds me of the 2000s, early 2000s. And I saw this clear like messenger bag and I was like, yes, I need this. I just love like the plastic, like clear look to it. It just feels very nostalgic for me. I was thinking about using it to organize some stuff in my classroom, and I like that it has all of these pockets as well. I just couldn't resist. It felt like very 2000s to me, or early 2000s, and it was $5. Look at all the pockets it has, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then inside it has like a big space on the inside. So that was a great deal for $5. I've also been collecting a lot of flameless candles. My mom really liked them, and so I feel like as I see them, I collect them, and I want to use them more in our home decor. I have some that are different colors for different holidays. They're really expensive retail, so I don't typically buy them like new from the store. You can get some at Dollar Tree, but the quality really isn't that great. These ones last a lot longer, so I'm going to use these for several different holidays for decorating. Maybe even use them in my classroom somehow. I'm just trying to figure it out, but I'll have to show you some more candles that I got in other future hauls. But this was only $5 for all of these candles. Oh, and they're vanilla scented. I didn't even realize that. And it has a remote too, which is pretty cool. This puppy wouldn't let me film upstairs, so I had to bring the books down to the couch to share them with you. So here's the first one. Oh, now this one wants to get up. Hi, Pippi. Wait 1 second while I finish this, okay? All right, so the first one is the Incredible Clay Book, and it has a bunch of different projects that you can do using clay. Thought that was really fun. I think it was 99 cents. Then the next one is nail arts. This is definitely geared toward kids, but I was like, this could be fun to do. You know, just some different fun styles that I could try even to wear, you know, for school, because kids love that kind of stuff, like the fun, like nail art and stuff like that. I found this book, Magic of Jello. I just think this could be a really fun book to do some projects with. Look at that. It's like cloud jello. There's rainbow jello. I just think it could be really fun to make some of these projects, these different recipes. I think that could be really fun. And last but not least, this one is called Scrap Fabric Crafts. And yes, some of these are pretty creepy, but it's just using like little scraps of fabric to create other little things. So I thought that could be fun because I definitely have a lot of fabric scraps. And each of these books, I want to say, were about $1.99, something like that. I love to have all of these crafting books. I can't wait to use them. Thank you for joining me on a thrifting trip today, and thank you for watching the haul. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found, and let me know in the comments what kind of items you guys have been finding. And if you would like, you can share some pictures of your thrift finds with me on Facebook at Thrifted Living or on Instagram at Thrifted Living YouTube. I would love to see what you guys find, and I would like to add those pictures to these videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!